plenty of time to make the wishes of thousands of Green Country children and senior citizens come true. All you have to do is adopt an angel from the Salvation Army's Angel Tree. Brad Boyer with the Salvation Army joins us this morning. And Brad, well, I said there's plenty of time. In a way there is. And on the other hand, it's kind of crunch time, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, we're getting down to it. We've still got about 3,000 kids on the Angel Tree that still need to be adopted this year, which means over 12,000 have been adopted, and the generosity from Tulsa has again showed its head. But we've got about 3,000 more kids that still need your help.
Okay, so the goal is 15,000 kids helped, and the elderly as well. Who's eligible for the gifts?
Well, back in October and November, we have a stringent registration process where families actually come to our Joy Center and pre-register. And we're putting them through a number of income guidelines that make sure that we are qualifying the proper people for this sort of assistance.
Okay, and individuals can come into the mall and tell them where they go if they want to help out here. There's the Angel Tree right there. Where do we find this?
Yeah, the Angel Tree is located downstairs at Woodland Hills Mall in the Sears Court lower level down there. And there's still about 3,000 kids on that tree. So the easiest way to go is just to stop by the mall. Our help is there. We'll help you pick out a tag and you just shop for that particular child and return it, and we'll make sure it goes to the right place.
You know, you can look at this in another way. It's helping children, but truly, and I'm sure you can, if you do this yourself, if you take this effort, it really kind of comes back to you.
Yeah,
it brings a lot of joy to the people that do it.
It sure does. Each and every year I'm amazed at not only the number of people that adopt angels, but the number of families that adopt angels. There's 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-years-old kids that parents will bring them in, and the child will help shop for that particular child, because who knows what a 7-year-old wants better than a 7-year-old.
It's a great point.
So, and it's a great way to instill that sense of giving in a child in the early age and give back to the community.
It's all about traditions, you know, whether you leave the cookies out for Santa or you go caroling. Right. This can be a great family tradition, can't it?
Yeah, it sure is. We see people come back year after year, not only to come and adopt an angels, but also actually come to the Joy Center and help sort the angels and distribute them as well.
Okay, but perhaps you're too busy to do that. You can still help. Tell us how.
Sure can. One way, obviously, is to go to Woodland Hills Mall. The next best thing is to drop $1 in a kettle. We've got kettles located all throughout the city. We've got 135 kettle locations. We do have to actually purchase some toys and pay for our drivers and that sort of thing. So that is the next best way to help. So if you just dig deep this year, again, we can really use the help.
Right. And so they're all over. I mean,
if
you're out shopping, you're going to hear the ringing of the bells, so you can help out that way as well. How about corporations? Do you get some companies stepping forward in this?
We sure do, and this year has been better than ever. Like American Airlines, for instance, this year stepped up and adopted 1,000 angels.
Wow.
And they adopted each and every one of them. They brought them back to the Joy Center last week, and we were amazed to see just 3 truckloads of stuff. And yeah, there's a number of corporations, too many to mention actually, that do step up and help us out.
So now how, tell me about the delivery process. I mean, the family drops the gift off unwrapped.
Right.
But then how do you get to the toys to the people?
Okay, well, the toy is dropped off at the Angel Tree, like you said, unwrapped, and from there it goes back to, I keep mentioning, our Joy Center. That's where we actually have all of our workers and volunteers that sort through the toys and make sure that they get to that specific child. Each angel is assigned a number, and we have distribution days scheduled when they come and register that the mom comes back to our location and picks up that particular gift for that child. So we have to, there's a certain gift that goes in a certain box, and it takes a lot of people and time to make sure that those gifts go to the right place.
And again, there are 3,000 kids who
Yes, sir.
still looking for that very special toy. Please help. You'll feel great if you do. You really will. Trust me. Just drop by the Salvation Army Angel Tree on the lower level of the Woodland Hills Mall. Pick out your angel, go shopping, bring the unwrapped gift back to the mall by Christmas Eve to make sure that your angel has a gift under the tree. Brad Boyer, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get up to 15,000.
I believe it.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it very much. Okay, let's check in.